We are live, as I'm saying, Mr. Blitztech.
Revenue GS.
And welcome back to some more Blue Lock episode 3. Let's go.
Hey, what's good, fam? If you enjoyed this video, check out our TCN community where you will get private Discord access to join us in chatting about all things movies and trailers, participating in our debates, and even submit your requests on which ones we watch. You also get access to our full movies, animes, and series reactions, so don't miss out. The link to join the community will be pinned comment.
Watch the goalie score a goal sign, bro. About to get spicy.
I want to see Team X.
Huh?
I want to see these boys.
Oh, are you sure? These men are possessed already. There's no way everybody's like trying to fight for the team. Someone's gonna try to go individual on this thing.
I'm saying, like, I want to, like you're saying, if the goalkeeper starts moving mad as well, like, then everyone's going to.
He seems a bit too calm, innit? That goalkeeper. And the only reason why I mentioned like goalkeeper scoring because I ain't seen a goalkeeper score in time. But in the 90s, there was this guy. Is it not the 90s? I think it was like the 80s or something. This man got a VAR, you know. Fucking hell. Already, fam. Already.
He's about to get tackled.
Bro, he's about to get finished.
Oh my god.
It's about to happen, bro. I said, thank you.
What? Is obviously. Yeah. It's too obvious.
Bro.
Jeez!
Go.
Nah, he's probably gonna nutmeg, yeah?
Got it.
2 nutmegs in a row. Couldn't even react.
Fam, you're not even a goalkeeper, fam. What? Yo. Bro, you're like the weakest player in the whole thing.
Isn't it? Again, watch.
Ooh.
Oi!
About save it, Lemon, bro. Are you mad? Yo, yeah, these man getting washed.
The momentum's too much for sure. Sheesh.
Yo!
How is that thing? Jeez!
Ooh, nice touch.
What?
Tough.
Nope.
Don't pass,
Yeah,
man.
don't do it again. Mm-mm.
Huh?
You ain't making that. Yo!
Marty.
Bro, this guy's strength is mad. I gotta say that. What happened there? Something new as well.
I don't know, bro.
This guy's complaining that the team scored, you know.
Because he wants to score, bro.
He's tapped.
Exactly.
That's hilarious. Ooh. What's gonna happen here?
So you've got, so it's obviously to win, to beat the other teams, but then the scorer to, which makes it fucked. Like,
You know, it gotta show everyone's talents, like. That'd be interesting.
yeah, that's that point he just made at the end. Yeah, like, because he's talking about not letting roles define you. Like, but in football, anyone can score. Think about it. Like, bruv, for Brazil, for years, like, even playing for Real Madrid, Roberto Carlos used to take the free kicks. He's a defender. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so that, just breaking that down, because football's at the end of the day is about scoring goals. Like, whoever scores the most,
What is it?
that's it. Like, Ego's getting in with this thing, man.
Yeah, it's just the players, like, they're obviously some are just being dumb. And I really want to see how Inzaghi is, like, actually taking all this information. Because obviously he's, like, breaking down things and whatever. We're seeing his mental and stuff. But there's something else that is happening to him uncontrollably anyway. That's going to be interesting to see what that actually is.
I think that might just be, like, his subconscious.
But what is that, though?
The monster inside him. Because they all have monsters.
Yeah.
Like, last episode was called Monster. So every single one of these, man, got that beast inside them, innit? Which makes them the best players
for where they are.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So why is Inzaghi's one not, even though he's a striker, or, okay, let's say he's just been put in the position of a striker. His one's to be like, a playmaker, basically. Because instead of, like, trying to go around...
Yeah.
Baragi, whatever that guy's name was. Man wasn't looking, brother, just kicked left. And he knew that guy is obviously pretty strong to score outside the box.
Yeah. Do you know, it's funny because, like, when I was watching that, I was like, raw, what position does Cristiano Ronaldo play? He's not a striker.
No, he's like right wing most of the time.
Right. But man bangs goals, right? So in that sense, I was thinking, raw, what other player who's a striker but playmaker at the same time?
It's not like Henry was one of them. Well, obviously because of the lack of players in like Arsenal and stuff. There's I won't say Messi's Neymar. I'll say Neymar is.
I ain't watched Neymar play like that, so I wouldn't know.
Because them man, they stay outside, but since they're dribbling shit, it's so good. They then cut in. They could either go into like defense and then score,
right?
See what else someone else is doing.
See, so, like, and even, yeah, man, it's so funny because I'm watching this and I'm thinking of players I can relate to, like, so I can fully understand. Okay, how does this player operate? Like, is mind wise and stuff like that? Because like, even thinking of David Beckham was one of those players where you just be like, he doesn't have to look precisely where he's gonna pass the ball. He's got that vision,
yeah, exactly,
right? And then bang, and the ball just come to you. Like that's what makes David Beckham one of the greats. Do you know what I'm saying? So is that could be that trait that he has, because he didn't really look. He just like passed it to my guy and scored. So does he have traits from maybe all of these players, and they're just like, we're just building him up?
I just think he knows who's like. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if he's, because obviously he was already breaking down the other guy that was a very good striker already.
Boru, yeah.
So he already knew what he was on. So the fact, like I said, they did the whole vision of the field, and he already knew when the other two strikers where he was hearing them, oh yeah, I can score right at 10, and the other guy was saying the same thing. But then he has to break down in that situation outside the box who's the best to go for. He, like I said, he's monster then knows this man's stronger, this, that, right here, and then just, without even looking, bro, just pass it to man. Gets it there perfectly, and man does one touch score. So,
man needs to tap into his monster, bro, and see where his monster's on. Like, because, so far they're not giving us much, but they keep a man like intrigued, like, yo, fam, how are you doing these things? Like, unconsciously.
Yeah. Like, it is very subtle, because obviously even the other guy that he was training with before about, just tap into that inner thing, he tapped into it. It was almost like he still doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't think he's realised it. Yeah. Like, the other guy has more realisation of his own monster than he does. Like, we've seen that in previous episode. So, I guess he just, you know what it is, it's like he's saying diamond in the rough, innit? It's like, bro, you're going to make or break out of this. And a lot of times, you just have to go through the emotions, like, to figure out who you are. Do you know what I mean? Like, because most of us, we're just navigating through this thing, and through our failures and success, that's how you find out, I'm good at this, I'm bad at this is my strength, this is my weakness, boom, this is who I am. Do you know what I'm saying? So,
but isn't he in a tight spot if he can't score? If he's a playmaker,
what, striker that's a playmaker?
Yeah, but then, like, we've not actually seen him score, we've all seen him pass. He believes he's the person who can score. Obviously, he did it correctly in this situation compared to the first episode, but we've not actually seen him in front of goal and had that confidence to bang in a goal. So if you're saying that's the highest strikers out of the two teams that go up, then isn't he kind of like, man saying he's got no talent?
Yeah, that's what I was going to tap into, because if next man is clock, yo, you're not really a striker. You're not cut out for this, bro.
Yeah,
like I don't know. Cause I thought he was going to shoot. I thought he was like, look, man, mistakes from the past. Man needs to score. Didn't. Wow. Like, I didn't see that coming, but I don't know, man. I'm just going to have to see this guy's journey, but it's definitely getting interesting. Like, the way they also break it down. Yo, teams go through, but best scorer also goes through. So it's like, which one are you going to choose? Is there a balance between both of those things? Madness.
Boy and girls, anyway, appreciate you for being here for Blue Lock episode 3. Obviously, there's going to be more. Let us know what you think of Blue Lock, what you think of Inzaghi, his monster, this man, subconscious is... He can't score, bro. I can only pass. I mean, that's good. But exactly, it's only someone that can get you in it.
But then,
how's he gonna be at the end and not score?
That was what I was gonna ask, because Ego is after the best striker.
Exactly.
So imagine Ego builds this whole world, to find the best striker, and the best striker is not like ethos does not fit into everything you've just told us from the beginning. That's mad. Cause like through that, imagine you're gonna come in here, you'd be like, yeah, this for us to get the best striker and to have an opportunity to compete in the finals of the World Cup, our strikers go have this, and that. And you go through the whole journey to find that player, and that player does not tick not one of those boxes. But yeah, you still managed to find them. Yo, that's mad.
It's a lot still. Well, yeah, guys, we'll see you in the next one. I'm Sam, Mr. Blitzdeck.
Raven the GS. Peace.
What happened? Nothing happened. Nothing except for the war. Too many people died in this land. All that pain forced me to grow up.
What does that mean?
That even innocent, foolish children grow up in the face of pain.